Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play Factorio with Bob's Mods RSO. Oh. You know. Okay. Gonna have to do it the long way. Let's all get sucked into that. Gemstones we have, so we just need to make processor boards. Alright, let's go down to our electronics area. Let's do this. There's no music. It's creeping me out. Leroy. That's a complete waste of Nitnol. That's alright. I mean, not Nitnol, but you know what I mean. Uh-oh. Why is that? Are you the one that's stuck? Interesting. That's not what I wanted. Shit. Which one was that? It's carrying iron ore. Okay. Good. I'm just going to tell it to go there and let it figure stuff out. That seems to be better for me. It's the only one I haven't seen moving in a while. I haven't seen either of these two move. You're moving. You're the only one that hasn't been moving. You can't be the one that's been stuck. These guys have all been moving. Okay. Ah. Okay, it looks like they all got fixed. Alright, good. Well, this is where we're doing the processing boards, so... Or this is... What are these? These are what? Logic boards. Now we're going to do processing boards. Processing. We need module processing boards. It's the same as this. Isn't that the same? Excuse me. You need copper, gold, fiberglass, and that. Isn't that the same? Copper, gold, fiber... It is the same. If I had planned ahead, I'd have been able to use these. Let's get rid of this. I know. That's okay. We'll put two of them here. You're gonna make these things. And we'll put what, two more of them over here. They won't fit there. Well, one of them will fit here. But the other one there. I might as well just do that. I want to be able to walk through it. Alright? Don't judge. I mean, you should. A little, honestly. Let's limit these, huh? Jesus. Actually, copy this to that. Alright. Let's do there. Now we just need to put a little... Are you a small one? Yeah. Yeah, you're level 1. Not even worth the time of breakfast. Alright, now we gotta get the pipe out here as well. Oh yeah, we can't put that there. Derp. We can, however, put it here. How are we gonna get the pipe out here? Well, we can do... Can't do that. We can do this, though. We can do this. Aha! Aha. There you go. Alright. Yeah, we can't walk through there anymore. It's okay. Now we need this pod. But then we're going to do the pod. Oops. Oh, okay, fine. It's just Blinky is annoy. It's not alien. Not alien. Go. We'll do that. And then we leave that in the middle. So there's one there, and there. Okay. Because I'm assuming they all need the same stuff, right? Modules, integrated, CPUs, solder. Modules, integrated, CPUs, solder. Modules, integrated, CPUs, solder. Okay. So they need the same thing. We did it like that, huh? Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with the pinwheel. That's fine. It's cute. I like it. Still copying that? I have no idea what I'm copying anymore. I guess we'll copy this then. Hopefully it's ones. Okay, good. Lasers. More lasers. Look at all those lasers I'm going to have. They're going to be awesome. Right, the top is speed. And productivity. And then pollution cleaning. And that, because if they weren't the same, you know I would have problems with it. Okay. Requested stuff. How many? Oh, it's 4, 8, 8, 8. Okay, we just doubled. We just multiplied by 10. That's fine. I don't think we're making CPUs, so we're gonna have to make those. Which is fine. We can get there. Not worried about it in the slightest. Throw that down there. You know, I would like some more defenses here. Just in case. How do I make a CPU? CPU. Gilded copper wire, which I'm not making. Silicon nitride, which I have a ton of. And sulfuric acid. Hey, let's go up and use some of that sulfuric acid. What do you say? Personal laser defense 5. Why not? Good lord. How high does that go? You know, I'm here. As well. Alrighty. Let's not run against the bus. I still can't believe I haven't upgraded these. We should do that. Boop. Oh, those have not been upgraded either. We'll get to those. Oh, those have been. That's right. They're purple. They skip red. They go purple to green. Alright. We got that stuff. We need that stuff. We need sulfuric acid. Hey, the tank's actually running down. That's a good thing. And we still have enough to make batteries. Cool. We don't need to do this anymore. We don't need to do that anymore. Actually, you know what? We should keep them there. And just turn them off. Alright. Personal laser defense 6. Okay, that's where finally we could finally get off the bandwagon. Effect transmissions. Oh my god. I didn't even think about using effect transmissions. That's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts. Alright, we can make this in what we need. We need to make gilded copper wire first though. That's easy. Copper cable and gold plate. Let's go back to where we're making copper cable. I think we just make copper cable. How much do we need? It's a 1-to-1 ratio. 1 gold, but 3 copper cables. So copper cable is 1-to-1. Effect transmission 2s. Where's the gold? There's the gold. No, that's not actually where we make gold. Where do we make gold? Ah. Hi, gold. Hey, you're going to take the gold because you need gold. And then we got to make copper cable. There's not enough room to do that. I could get rid of you. Change my mind. Get rid of you. It was necessary. Crazy. We're going to make that there. We're going to make these there. Okay, you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're going to do this. You're going to do this. copper cables on the first one. Never understood that one. You're gonna make gilded copper cable. Dude. Well, no, because when that filled, well, let's chance it. Oh yeah, see, it's making very slowly. Can't do that. We do this, dude. Dude. I'm in a dude moment. Gilded copper cable, baby. We'll have like 400 of it. It can't unload fast enough. Oh yeah. That's always the best. If that can't work in the way, we could do something more elaborate, but we'll do that for now. That'll work just fine. Effect transmission 3s? Yeah, why not? Wow. Any more robots hiding out? It's been a while since I've checked. No, they're all legit. Your passports are clean. Alright, so we've gilded wire. Wait a minute. That was just step one. There's more that we want to do up here. We're making CPUs. Make the CPUs right here. In the absolute dead spot, because why wouldn't you? Do substation 1? Yeah, you gotta get out of here. I never did replace that. Can I move you over? Yes, I can. Everything should still be okay. It is. I would like to make CPUs, please. We need sulfuric acid for that, right? I'm gonna get the sulfuric acid out. We got it out right here. Hello. Heyo. I would apologize, but I don't know what's going on, so I can't. Okay. How are we doing, like, clearing this out? Apparently, it's going to take forever to do so, but it's okay. What am I doing? This. Are we not actually getting sulfuric acid through here? Why aren't we actually getting sulfuric? Maybe it pulls last? I don't know. I'm a little nervous about that, to be honest with you. Let's do this. At least now I know there's sulfuric acid going in there. Wow, that's horrible. We'll move it. I'm gonna hate myself when I get to it. And I'm like, why did you do this? No. Do 2 stacks of CPUs. Seems fair. It's right there, actually. Hold on. Don't request those. And it's right there. All we have to do is put it underground here instead. What are we continually waiting on? Yeah, I kind of thought so. There we go. CPUs, baby! I can taste the GM5s. Can you? Oh, I'm out of effect transmission. I might as well get our raw speed modules up. Not that these are necessary. I just feel better knowing they're there. You know what I mean? Alright. Let's go see if we're getting some GM5 capability here. We're getting CPU. We're getting plenty of those logic boards. Look at all of them go. Beautiful. Alright, let's go see if we got GM3s. We do. Do we have a stack of GM3s? No. It's very slow. Well, we can get rid of these. We don't need these anymore. Stick these in here. I want all those. And you can have those, and you can have those, and we'll deal with that in a minute. Where are my GM3s? Here they are. Right. Give me these. You can have those. Give me these. You can have those. Give me these. You can have those. Even though, look, I know I don't need them yet, but... Alright, so I need to do... green assembly machines. Can I make some in my pocket? Because if I can make them in my pocket... No, I need nitnol. Oh my god. And tungsten carbide. Oh, they changed the recipe. Well, I guess we're going to have to start processing nitnol, won't we? Tungsten and carbide. I mean, we can make it. No, I remember that recipe, actually. I can't complain about that one. I mean, I can. Obviously, I did. Nickel and titanium together. Nitnol. Nitnol, that makes sense. EU4. God, I kind of want to play EU4, to be honest with you. Alright, let's go. Gemstones. Just realized something in the science. All of this stuff is in science. It should be upgraded. A lot of module 2s on me. Love this. It's like a Hong drum. If you don't know what that is, you should look them up. They're pretty cool. We'll put these in there for now. It's pretty cool. Alright, so to make level 3s, we're going to need the nitnol. I think we should just put the nitnol processing right by it. Because we need nitnol plate, nitnol gears, nitnol bearings. Electronic processing boards. I haven't made those yet either. Let's do all the nitnol. We're going to create essentially another section here. Is this a 3? Is it 2? That's all I have? Oh, that's not planned well, is it? Wow, that's kind of annoying. Oh, that doesn't get hit anymore? Do we need anything that far south? Yeah, we do. Do we? We do. Fine. Here, I thought we were rocking 4s already. Silly me. Alright, so to process nitnol, I'm assuming we need to do that in a medical, chemical furnace. Yeah. No, just in case. I mean, we're not going to, but just in case. It's right the first time. I do not want any limit on the nitnol. This is worth using level 3s for. Because we're going to need a ton of this crap. And I mean a ton. Is there even titanium in... Okay, there is. There's not enough nickel. Damn. Damn, son. We need more nickel. You should be upgraded. Speed modules take a while to research. I'm going to have to redo nickel, I think. Just tucking it in there is not going to cut it. I gotta see what's wrong. Alright, bro, what's going on? We're full of sulfuric acid again. Well, we know how to use sulfuric acid. Oh, I hate to just undo that. I wish you could just, like, dump sulfuric acid in the atmosphere. It sounds horrible. But I do, because it's really annoying. It's the sulfuric acid, 100%. That is a storage tank Mark III, too. That's the worst part of this whole equation. Can I make raw speed modules in my pocket? I can, actually. Give me a speed module, too. This is not ideal, but it's doable. Oh, hell. Why would you go in there? Do I have too many trains now? Yeah, I know. I'm going to check that out at the last minute of the video here. I bet I do. I have one too many trains. Shit. Because it goes in. It should know that there's not a home for it. I can't create another train. Don't talk to me about that circle either, because the circle's not going to fix this problem. The problem is that there are too many... go to tungsten. There's no path to tungsten? Hold on, I don't want to be in it when it does that. So the problem is we have too many trains and not enough station. So what I need to do is create a loop back on one of these stations. Or add another station. But that, unfortunately, we'll have to wait until next time. Because that is all the time we have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.